Witty Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Boku no Hero Academia chapter 361. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and it's been really hard for me for like the past few hours, because I have gotten the realization that unless a miracle happens in the next few days, then it's a really strong possibility that in the next couple of weeks that I'm probably going to be homeless and sleeping on the street and probably not be alive, and this could be one of my last live reactions for Boku no Hero Academia. It's really been hard and I've been emotional as hell, but trying to keep it together. But if you love what we're doing, I want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, well, my poor sweet baby Bakugo, you are being done dirty. And I'm sorry. We're being done dirty too, unfortunately. We're trying. But, Mirio is stepping in. And, it's not looking good for the senpai. Nah. But Bakugo's gonna have an evolution. That's what it looked like at the end of the chapter. Hell, maybe I'll have an evolution too. I don't know. Anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. Mirio's words awaken his memories, and this chapter is titled Anomaly. Friends. I asked Mikan and Tomokan to play with me. I do have friends. God, this art is so gorgeous. Mikan and Tomokan say I'm a really good boy, and Monkan is always looking forward to going out with me. Of course I have real friends. I'm sorry. What on earth was that reaction? Looks like I really hit a nerve. I shouldn't have mentioned it. More importantly, his main body is far tougher than those tentacles springing out from him. Our attacks can't even break through the outermost skin layer. This is bad. Ugh. My mind feels as if it's splitting. This body is now complete, even though I feel even though I should have fully assimilated Shigaraki, I could still sense an anomalous element lingering, something that hasn't been fully dissolved yet. It's not Tomura nor All for One. Shimura. Oh, look at this. I can't allow this to drag on anymore. Hey, wait up. I ain't gonna fight someone who's just trying to buy time. Damn, I thought I'd make him just flinch just a little. Tamaki, Hado, you guys will make the first move. Then while you keep Shigaraki busy, I'll make my entrance and get Bakugo to safety. Afterwards, I'll try to gain some more time by fighting him up close while avoiding all damage with permeation. But without any real means of damaging him, we won't be able to solve the fight for very long. That's where you come in. I'll buy as much time as you need to get that ready, Tamaki. Oh my god. Come on, bring it. I'm right here, you demon. It's alright. Take it easy as you managed to land a blow on me. You must be struggling to simply remain conscious right now. It looks like... Rah! This place was built with the sole purpose of putting you down. You guys ended up building your own casket. Horikoshi, thank God you switched editors. I can't stand you. You think you're so much better than everybody else just because you were gifted with such a powerful quirk. In reality, all I ever wanted was to get to know those around me better, but every time I tried to get close, they ran away. Hey, but who's your favorite hero? You went and talked to me. Thanks to that, I got the chance to know everyone a lot better, which in turn allowed me to become much more stronger. Cornucopia's combination true potential. Unleashing it takes a considerable amount of time. Takada and I know you better than anyone else, Amachiki, Tamaki. Oh wait, Takada and I know you better than anyone else, Amachiki, Tamaki. Here we go. Oh my god. Let's see if I can read this. Zebra, tarantula, dragon fruit, spider. Is that spider crab? I can't read part of this. The fuck, man? Why are you doing this to me? I can't read all this. Whatever, I'm just gonna go with it. I'm just gonna roll. Hado Onigiri's energy. God, this art is fucking fabulous. The more you eat, the more powerful your quirk becomes. There's no real upper limit to how much you can manifest with your quirk. If there's someone capable of dealing some meaningful damage to Shigaraki, that's you. You could do it, Sun Eater. Woo! Tamaki's quirk awakens. Okay, let's take a look at this. How many are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, 11. Sleeping Bell, stop this. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There's 20? Holy shit. At least 20. Damn, there might be more. Hold on. Maybe I'm wrong on that. But Shigaraki is still in there. He is. Remember back, even at 95%, Shigaraki was still in there. Even in all that darkness, there's a little bit of light. There is. Even in that 99.9%, 98 or 0.99%. You may think it's complete, but there is that 0.01%. He's still in there. You may have completely assimilated, but he's still in there. He is. That hurt little boy is still in there. He wants to be rescued. It's just like, that's why I said a long ass time ago when we found out what was going down with Toya. When we got Dabi's true identity as Toya, and we found out what was going on with him, and then we got Shigaraki's backstory. That they're two, and also the fact that we didn't know who, or that there was no background check on Toya, and no background on Shigaraki. That they're both two sides of the same coin, and that also that Toya was in the same hospital as Shigaraki, or same lab, excuse me, as Shigaraki, makes it even more interesting, right? It is a straight up Yang motif, right? But including the daddy issues. But they're both hurt boys. They're both hurt little boys that just want to be saved. They want attention. They never got the attention they wanted. Because everyone around them was too scared of their power. It's just so heartbreaking. Well, Toya's is a little bit of a different situation, obviously. They both just want to be saved. Shigaraki, unlike with Toya, I said this before with Toya, it feels like I still believe Toya can be redeemed. Shigaraki, I still don't know. I don't know if you're going to make it out of this alive. I don't know. Because of the whole thing with how it was with Boruto and his assimilation with Momoshiki, I don't know. I don't know. But the thing is, though, with on the other hand, you look at what happened with Kawaki and oh my god, and Ishiki. You saw how that turned out. I'm spoiling Boruto. Deal with it. You should be reading the manga anyway. You have the he's still an Otsutsuki. He still has karma. He still can still be a sacrifice. But he no longer can be possessed by Ishiki. That's why I'm like, yeah, Shigaraki, there is that potential that you could separate you could still separate All for One from Shigaraki. There is that potential that you could. This is a little bit, here's the thing though, this is a little bit different though, because with Ishiki, there was certain conditions that had to be fulfilled on both sides' ends to an extent. Or more so on Ishiki's end than anything else. With Boruto, because of Momoshiki being because Boruto died and Momoshiki was a sneaky little bastard and left some of his cells on him to heal him, Momoshiki is stuck with Boruto. That's the thing. If All for One leaves part of his cells on Shigaraki, then sure. But the other thing is though, and this is where it is different, and this is why I'm not sure, is that it was at 80 for both Boruto and Kawaki. It was like at 85% for both of them, and then once Momoshiki put his extra cells on Boruto, it was at 100%. So he's like 15% Momoshiki and the 85% still Boruto. That's why I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know on this one. I don't think you, at that point, especially with Shigaraki, even though he still is in there, I think that's why I'm like, I don't think you could save, based on everything we've seen in the Boruto manga. I don't think there's any way you could can separate Shigaraki from All for One without killing him. Unless there is a process like with what happened with Kawaki, where you can reverse it, that doesn't involve Nakama power. I don't think there's a way to do it. But even with Kawaki, it was still at 86%. So that's why I'm like, I don't know. And Kawaki is still an Otsutsuki. So I don't know. I don't think there's a way to do it. Yes, you could keep All for One at bay, but I don't know. Yeah, there's that possibility. You know what? I'm going to say this. There is still that possibility of when the quirks meet up, you have One for All meet up with All for One, fight it out, and ultimately destroy each other. But then what that means is Deku has to end up quirkless. If he still has quirks at the end of it, I'm at the end of this manga, then I'm gonna be pissed. It makes no sense for him to have quirks at the end of this manga if it goes this route. Shigaraki, though, will Shigaraki die then at this? Then that means I don't know if at that point, again, this is why at this point, at that point, would Shigaraki still have his quirk, or would he remain or would he be quirkless? I think Shigaraki would be happier quirkless than have his quirk, because his quirk has been a curse. I think he would be happier quirkless. I wonder if that's going to be what happens too, if both of them are going to be quirkless. Why not? Have both of them be quirkless. I think that'd be more interesting. But I'm very curious what you guys think of all this. I know this theory, I can look on this tangent on this. I'm coming up with theories today. But I think for this one, this theory just came up. I've been saying this theory for a minute. But it just came up because of Shigaraki still being in there. Getting this confirmation that Shigaraki is still in there. But yeah, I feel like both of them are going to end up either Shigaraki is going to die, or if Shigaraki doesn't die, I think it'd be better if both of them are quirkless. Hands down, both of them got to end up quirkless at that point, because I almost forgot that both All for One and One for All at some point are going to be meeting in battle, the quirks themselves. And at that point, it just would make more sense if both of them were quirkless. I'm very curious what you guys think. Do you guys think that both Shigaraki and Deku will end up quirkless? Or do you think, in the case of Shigaraki, because of All for One saying that he is 100% assimilated with Shigaraki, then that's different. But I want to go back to what he said, because there's something else there. Because that's very important. It's not Tomura nor All for One. Shimura. That's the catch. It's Shimura. The little boy before Shigaraki. That's the catch. Because remember what was said before. Names have power. That's why I said that this is like that 0.01%. I'm very curious what you guys think. That 0.01% is there. What do you guys think? Do you guys think Shigaraki gonna come out of this alive, or do you think he's gonna die? And do you think if he comes out of this alive, do you think he's gonna be quirkless, and do you think Deku gonna be quirkless too? If he does come out alive, I want him to be quirkless, and same with Deku. Both of them gotta end up quirkless, because especially with Deku, his quirks, those quirks were given to him, and they gotta go back to whence they came. In the case of Shigaraki, I just think it would be better for him. He would have a happier life if he was quirkless. I'm just saying. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what I'm doing. I want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more Boku no Hero Academia content. A few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.